Hello everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. Today we're going to make this card. So I'm calling this a split level fronted card. So it looks like this when it's closed and that when it's open. So it will look like that from the top and that from the top and that from the front. So this particular one, I have just done a decorative paper on the base card. And here is another one that I've done where I've put a matte layer and a top layer. If you're new to card making, when we talk about mats and layers, so your matte layer is just a plain piece of paper or cardstock. Then you put your top layer or decorative paper on top of your matte layer. You could have 3 or 4 different matte layers followed by your decorative piece. It's just whatever you choose. But this particular one has just got the single matte layer and then your decorative paper. So when this one's open, it looks like that. And again, it will look like that from the top when it's open. That from the top and that from the front. So let me show you how I have made these. Now, the one I'm going to do today will have a matte layer and a decorative paper. If you just want to do the single piece of paper as a layer, just do the matte measurements that I give, not the decorative paper. Okay, so to start off with, we have a base card, and that is 10.5 by 4 inches or 26.5 by 10.2 centimetres. And then score it at the 4.5 inch mark or 11.5 centimetres. If you don't have a scoreboard, just use a ruler, and if you've got a biro that doesn't work, or if you've got a bone folder or something with a blunt rounded edge, just at the 4.5 inch mark, put a mark at the top and a mark at the bottom, and then join those 2 marks up to score your card, which will make an indent that will make it easier to fold. So that's what a score line is. It's going to be used as a folding line. Okay, so we'll just pop that one aside for a minute. Now the matte layers, so for this one I'm using gold mirror card. So we have got one piece. Oh, sorry about the shine. I'll try and do it so it doesn't shine. So you'll need one piece that's 4.25 by 3.75 of an inch or 10.8 by 9.5 centimetres. So that's that one. Then you'll need another piece, 3.75 by 3.75 of an inch, or 9.5 by 9.5 centimetres. And then the last one is 3.75 by 1.75 of an inch, or 9.5 by 4.5 centimetres. I'll just leave those there. Hopefully you can see those. Now this card is great for beginners. You do not need any special tools. You can quite easily make it with just scissors and a ruler. So, now the decorative papers. So this piece is 4 by 3.5 inches or 10.2 by 9 centimetres. Then this one is 3.5 by 1.5 inches or 9 by 3.7 centimetres. When you're cutting your decorative papers, just take care if it's directional that you don't have it going in the wrong direction. And then I've cut 2 little pieces. Now these are optional. They are 3.5 by 1/4 of an inch or 9 by 0.6 of a centimetre. But they are, as I said, optional. I'll show you that as we get to it. Okay, so that's all our pieces. And then this one will go on the inside. So this particular one is 3.5 by 3.5 inches or 9 by 9 centimetres. So this is where your greetings will go. Alrighty, so let us put this card together. So easy, great for beginners, as I said earlier. So now we're going to put this one on the front. So because I'm using mirror card, I'm going to be using double-sided adhesive. Because mirror card is non-porous, if you put glue on it, when it dries, it will pop off. And if you use glue on the back of it, quite often when it dries, you can actually see the glue through the card once it dries. So if you were to do like squiggles on the back of your card, then those squiggles will show. And this one will go on here. What I'm doing here is I'm not taking it right off, so I can line it up onto the matte layer before I pull it away, just to try and avoid getting it in the wrong spot. So I'm going to try and line that up so it's nice and even, and then pull that away. So that's that. Now what I've done here, you don't have to do this, you can decorate it with whatever you like, but I went through my stash and I found some old die cuts that I'd put aside that I'd never cut out. So I'm going to put that onto here. I'm just going to glue this on. Now, this is my new toy. This is my, what is it? Glue gun. Oh no, what are they called? Precision glue gun? Great for doing fine areas, just doing a gentle squeeze on the trigger, and I'm loving it. And it comes with a bottle of glue and an empty bottle with a couple of different sized nibs, so whether you want big bits of glue or little, but then you can add whatever glue you've got into those bottles once they're empty. And it also comes with this nifty little stand, so you can sit it in that when you're not using it. Okay, that's the front done. Now we'll do the inside. Actually, I'll do this side first. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'll just let you know that I do have a Facebook group called Card Making for Beginners and Beyond. I will add the link in the description, and if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. You just need to answer the question to join, and then you can share your creations with like-minded people. And we are not limited to brands, so any branded product is fine. Okay, now this one will go on here. Just pop that on. Try and get it lined up so it's nice and even. Oops. It slipped. There we go, that's got it. Let's pull the backing paper away and we've got that attached. So this one is going on here. So it's a fairly quick, easy card to make. And as I was saying earlier, great for beginners. Use what's in your stash. I'm actually making this particular card out of scraps. I have a lot of scraps. So that's one way you can use up your scraps, and you don't have to buy any special equipment. Just use the papers that you've got in your stash, which makes it a great saving. And then this one will go on here. If you have any questions, please do just put it into the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Here we go. So that's the card. Now I've got some balloons here. Do I add those? Yeah, I think I might. So I've just popped a bit of double-sided tape on the back of those. As I say, you can decorate these to suit whatever occasion it is. Just, yeah, the papers will make the card for the event that it's for. There we go. Just put that on there. So there it is. So there's your split front, hence the split front card. So there it is from the front. And there it is open. You can, if you wanted to, decorate this side as well. And the back. And that's how it looks from the top. And it stands nicely as well. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please do give me the thumbs up. And do come and join us in the Facebook group. I'll just add these other... Oh, hang on, I forgot these bits. So there's also... These are the optional bits. So if you wanted to... you can add those to the inside of your card as well. So I'm going to add mine. You can do those any colour you like, anything you like. Just, yeah, use your imagination. You're only limited by your imagination. Oh, it's got a bit of tape hanging over the edge there. I'm just trying to fold it back on itself. And... put that in there. And then, oh, I've done that one a little bit off. I don't know whether I can peel that off now. I might be able to. Oh, that was lucky. Let me turn it up the other way and I'll add it. I'll line it up at the edge this time. So we'll just put that there. That was lucky. Normally with tape, once it's down, it's down. So there it is. Just gives it a little bit more decoration inside. So as I said, that is an optional option. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. But there it is, all finished. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please do give me the thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to be notified when I do more tutorials, please do. I aim to do them every Friday. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.